is immeasurable. They squished this man's face in the new Mario Kart. Greetings, companions, boys, girls, that technicolor rainbow in between. It is I, the host of this channel, begrudgingly, but with honors, Lava Captain 2000, and I welcome you back to episode 12 of Luigi's Mansion. In the last episode, we got 4 Speedy spirits with 1 failed attempt, thankfully on the one that I wouldn't have to do everything all over again if I bungered. Yes, this is not lost on me. The main set piece of episode 11 was a blackout that encompassed the entire mansion that we fixed, defeating our first boss ghost of Area 3. Today, we are going to be uncovering most of the Area 3 floor, as well as maybe get started on the last few stones that we need to grab. We're not going to be grabbing well, we also missed a boo, unfortunately, so let's go ahead and get started. Let's get started here. So, Area 3, probably, like I said previously, my least favorite area in the game. Not for any particular reason, I just think Area 2 and 3 are put together better. There isn't a whole lot that Area 4 has going for it, and in return there's a lot of problems that Area 4 has. As stated previously, Area 4 is split between the very top and bottom parts of the mansion, which basically turns the entire the entirety of the area into one giant like rough run. It makes more sense, but we'll be talking about that later on. So anyways, we have to go to, I think the telephone room is the name of the location. And yes, there is a telephone room on the 3rd floor. I'm gonna move on. And where do I need to go? Not this way. This room right here. And also, if we go over here, we can see that we are now officially at the very tippity top of the mansion. Alright, into this room. We have the telephone room. The telephone room is the only unlocked room in, the telephone room is the only unlocked room in Area 4 before the blackout starts. So you can go to it as soon as you open up Area 4, basically during the blackout. You can call EGAD from these phones, which will be the only electrical appliances working because they're not electric phones. Heart. Well, that's nice. I believe I need to open this chest. Yes. Alright, well there's that. I believe each ghost house is a chest with bones in it. There's that one taken care of. Oh, only one. Cool. And there's gold in this room. Cool. If I seem a little bit tired, it's because, I don't know, I'm just a little bit tired. Give me the gold. Now we have to deal with a boo ball. Yep, figured. Alright. Over here. Closet. 300 HP! Boomerang! Again, we only have 1 room open. Yay! And there he goes. At least we have 2 doors open in a minute here, so let's go ahead and open this room. And the reason why I paused inside in despair is because I think I remember what's behind this room. Clockwork room? I don't remember the name of it, but I think it's like clockwork. Yep, it is. Oh, son of a bitch. Boomerang, please get out of this room. I couldn't care less right now. I just need you out of the room. This is gonna be a rough grab. He's now diagonal away. He's going into the ceramic studio, isn't he? That'd be the room to his left. No, he went back into the toy clockwork room. Good. I don't remember what the room to the directly across the hall is from us, but I know that I think it's the armory. But the room directly from where that Boo was the ceramic studio. All right, Boo, I need you to do. I need you to go backwards. I am going to trust that he went down. Yes, he went down. Good. Alright. Yeah, no, it's at this point that the Boos turn into boss battles. No, get back here! You're not allowed to just sit in the dark rooms. You stupid ghost. Oh, please tell me he went down, please. No, he's back in the god darn hallway, which means he could go into the ceramic studio, which means I'm back at square one. Hey, Boo. I'm gonna hug this wall. You wouldn't go into the room. Okay, good. I much prefer that outcome than him just hopping into an inaccessible area for me. And yes, I will be recording all of my failures. This is the point in the game where failures become more frequent. Because everything has shit tons of health. Please don't go into the hallway. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. I turned on turbo by mistake. I have a turbo controller. That probably won't screw me over. Okay. So, we're going to ignore that Boo. Remember when I said that there was like a handful of boss ghosts that I would be happy taking a silver on? But there is only one boss that I would be happy taking a bronze on. I just want to survive this upcoming boss battle. That is the thought process there. I'm going to assume he's hidden somewhere. So, there you go. Alright. What is this room called? The clockwork room. Okay, so we have 3 bosses here. Each one is infuriating than the last. I do not believe there is any secret treasures here. Oh, yeah. We're just gonna go ahead and turn on all of these clocks. And thus, the shittest boss battle in the entire game begins. Introducing the Toy Soldiers. The Toy Soldiers have a collective 300 HP, ranged attacks, and they are not fun to deal with. Ow. Please go away. Grab, grab. Ow! Come here. So, I've already gotten less than a silver. Whoa! You. Okay, got some health off of you. Grab the key. 1 down. Got it. 1 down. 1 down. 1 down. 1 down. I don't want the blue one. If nothing else, I would like the red one first. Pull the red one! He won't stop going after the blue one. Oh my god. Please, stay away from him. No! Tumbleweeds! Okay, red guy, come here. The blue one is trapped. Give me. Okay, good. Now it's just the blue guy. The blue guy is the guy that gives pearls. Get away from me! Jesus Christ. Okay, here's the sad part. I don't know if I got a gold on that because I got the important one in a single section, or if I got silver because I took 25 damage. Either one could be very real. boo. 6 o'clock booze! The 6 o'clock booze. With his 300 health. Because god damn it, everyone in the... Oh, okay, so, Boomerang, I think, took up refugee in, the clockwork room. Because I was in this room when he vanished. No, no, get back here! Son of a bitch. Pick your poison! I'm here! Oh, you piece of shit. I mean, what else could I have done? There was nothing I could have done there at all. I got another Discord notification. Now it's time to figure it out. Did Boomerang go to this room? Mario. Where is the... Nope. He just... I think he just went into the ceramic studio and hid. Which is fun, I guess. I'm upset about it. Yeah, we get some cute little Luigi's Mansion there, you know, the kind that you really like. All right, so now that we're done with that, we no longer have keys. That's right, we actually didn't get any of the a chest or anything. What you actually have to do is this. We have to go up here, and we find ourselves on the roof of the establishment. With pairs of dancing Shy Guys, because of course there are. So, we are up here, we're on the roof, the highest point in the game. And what we have to do is we have to find a very specific, this one. This chimney right here. You have to find it and drop down. Alright. We are in a room enshrouded in darkness. Please do not mess with that. Gold bar, I'll take it. Alright. So, I don't want, because I haven't gotten a boo yet, I don't want to have to redo the toy soldiers at all. Oh, I think they're called the clockwork soldiers, so I'm going to save over this. Yes, yes, yes. Glad the lights came back on. Yada, 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 crumpets. Anyways. That room is the sealed room. It's located on the 3rd floor. And it is very important. And yes, I know I'm going here. I'm grabbing a heart. That sealed room has the final Speedy Spirit and Golden Mouse of the entire game. The Golden Mouse... Well, let's talk about the Speedy Spirit. I don't remember what chest the Speedy Spirit is in. Which is a problem, I must admit. But I would say the real problematic thing is the Golden Mouse. The Golden Mouse is a random chance mouse. It will only show up 20% of the time you enter it. And that is important because it has... I don't think it has a gem. It does not have a gem. The Speedy Spirit does actually have a gem. As a matter of fact, the Speedy Spirit that is there has the final emerald of the game. So yeah, we'll be done hunting emeralds. Which is pretty cool, not gonna lie. This is the room it's usually in, but you can't enter it. The only way to get out of the sealed room is by doing the mirror trick. So you are required to know how to do the mirror. However, that's not what the problem is. The problem is they put a item that only has a 1 in 5 chance of spawning in a room that is, and I'm almost certain I'm right on this, the longest walk from the foyer in the entire game. We missed both boos, which I'm just upset about in general. So yeah. And we are required to wipe this room as well, so there is that. Anyways. Let us... Yes, okay. I do not remember. Actually, I'm gonna look this up because I really don't want to. I don't want to have to do the Speedy Spirit again. So be right back. All right. Please give me the mouse. Big mouse. Big mouse hours here. Son of a bitch. Oh yeah. There it is. The last emerald in the game. Unfortunately, still no golden mouse. So I've got to do it all again. But there it is. That is all 15 Speedy Spirits in the game collected. I am very proud of the fact that I got them all. And you know what? Between collecting them all, I only had 2 failed attempts. I only had 2 misses. One was because of events outside of my control happening, and the other was because I just forgot. Usually the Speedy Spirits are a real source of trouble for me, but I actually think the golden mice had more issues, especially depending on how many attempts I have to do this. So I'll see you in a minute for my 3rd attempt at getting the golden mice to spawn. Take 3! Take 3. Third time's the charm. 3rd time is the charm, folks. Alrighty, so now that we've gotten all of that, that is the final golden mouse, my bad, and the final Speedy Spirit of the game. So now let's go ahead and fight some ghosts. Oh yeah. Mario. Huh. What if I needed an element? I genuinely hope that's not the case, but I think it might actually be the case, guys. Oh yeah. Found everyone! Holy shit! I get it, you're here! I'm happy for all of you! I'm happy for all of you! Holy shit! There we go. And that gives us a door, a room, ironically. A blue chest, which means key! That's right, we have a key! Where does the key go? The key goes to a room on the 2nd floor in area 3. Interesting. And that's actually the last set of rooms we have yet to explore. We're gonna go ahead and clear out this room here. By the way, 1,000 coins, and we're approaching 1,000 bills, which is pretty cool. Although, generally speaking, as long as you're grabbing everything that you want, you're gonna hit that number eventually. I believe there's 50 golden bars in this this game, so the fact that we have 41 out of a potential 50 is actually pretty good, all things considered. And we're still grabbing more. But the fact that we are officially done with Speedy Spirits and Golden Mice does kind of bring the mood down a little bit. So yeah, and there's no dealing with a boo in the sealed room. However, I do think there are some rooms that do have boos in them that can potentially go into the sealed rooms. There is that. Anyways, so we're gonna go ahead and grab everything. Let me look real quick. Sealed room, yeah. So that is all 25 rare ghosts. Moving on, we're going to go to, I think this is the guest room? Oh shit, wait, hold up. I need to grab something real quick. I think they have it at the guest room anyway, but I want to grab it anyway just to be safe. I want the water. Thank you. I have more notifications. Man, I'm getting a lot of Discord notifications from different people that on projects that are being done in the background. Like creating a shirt or something. I don't know. Maybe. Who knows? I mean, now that I'm slowly actually gaining subscribers, which I have been throughout both this and last LP, it does make the urge to actually think about the future on YouTube kind of palpable. Alrighty. This is the room. Unlocking it. You want to bring water because I know for a fact there's plants in this room, and this will be the last room we grab for this episode. Which is kind of funny, all things considered. Over here, I believe. Gold bar. What is this? Oh wait, no, this is the sitting room. Well, I do have. Alright, well that's not that. Oh yeah. Hey, fire. Shit! Alright, hold on. I wanna try something here. I have not done it once all project. Yes! 3 in 1! Peekaboo. There we go. That is Blue Blaze. Which is funny because they're white. Come here. There we go. Okay. Do we have time? Yes, we do. Alright, so, this room right here. Whoa, spooky. A child! Do not try to wake me. Go away! Well. Okay, I can't. So we're gonna have to. Okay, I'm fine with this. Come in. This, by the way, is Soupy. Wake up, child. Come on, child. Alright, Soupy! Not a hard fight, although Soupy does have a really undeserving high pull. There we go. And that is that. And surprise, surprise, Soupy is an optional boss ghost. That fight becomes significantly more difficult if you don't remove the clowns out of the equation. If you just fight her on her own, she's not that bad. Although, I will say this. Yes, it is there. Yeah, the chandelier can get in your way. Anyways, a reward for an optional boss ghost. Silver diamond, putting us at 4. We have one more optional boss ghost. And the rest of the cash. Anyways, over here, real quick. Water this plant. Drops a sapphire, or a night sapphire. That puts us at 9, 10, 9. So we almost have all of the gems, period. Anyways, Bonita. Now is the perfect time to bring up the fact that there is not a single boo in this game named Beautiful, which upsets me greatly. And also, thanks to the fact that I have literally the entirety of the second floor mapped out to my head, that boo was not going to escape. Thank God. 41 boos, my least favorite number. Let's hope we can get off of 41 by the end of this episode.
Oh, yeah.
Nope. Bomb. Alright. Chair. Bolivia! Alright, well now the boo's in the hallway. Not a bad space to be. Yeah. It helps when all of the rooms are lit. Although if that boo had, oh my god, that is the last boo that could have gone into the sealed room. Retroactively, that was the most terrifying part of the entire game. That boo could have gone into the sealed room. There we go, 42 boos off of the evil number. Okay. Well, that is a lot done. We have 3 boss ghosts left. That's not the number. Area 4 is pink, by the way, as you can now establish. We only have a few rooms left. We have no more Speedy Spirits and no more Sapphires. The only real thing we're looking for now is booze. So that is going to do it for this episode. Next time on Luigi's Mansion, we are going to continue Area 4, starting at the roof. Thank you, everybody, so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, if that's Twix or Blue Sky, if that's something you want to do. Join Lava's Museum Discord server. You can talk to me and my friends, see when I hang out and when I post and stuff. And most importantly of all, have a wonderful day. Later, folks.